let's proceed with another subtopic in settlement in map reading. As I told you that map reading or map is a representation of features from the air surface to the sheet. Although this topic I think you read in your level and you know the meaning of settlement. Settlement is a layout of houses, main area with the people doing different socio-economic activities. You have to remind, because you have already described about social and economic activities as a part of human activities. Therefore, whenever we talk about socio-economic activities, means social and economic activities. And the social activities is like schools, hospital, security and others. But the economic activities are like trade, tourism, mining, fishing and others of the same nature. Therefore, whenever we talk about map, we just represent feature from the air surface into the sheet. Even in this settlement, you can take information from the air surface on from the ground to the air surface, to the sheet. Therefore, we are just representing. Okay, types of settlement: urban settlement, rural settlement. Dear students, settlement, although is a layout of houses, many areas with people doing different socio-economic activities, it can be settlement of urban or settlement of rural. Whenever we talk about urban, this is a township, area of township. Township area is called urban. Urban. Therefore, but whenever we talk about rural in another name is village or remote. This remote area or village area. Village areas. Kwa hiyo unaposikia rural areas, this is the area which is to the remote areas or village area, but the township is urban area. Okay, our settlement on the topographical map is indicated by black block like this structure. Within this sheet, undani ya sheet tutakuja kuangalia, there are some features which is just indicating a rural settlement, which is black block. Nitakuonyesha na uta appreciate this is settlement. Okay, rural settlement on the topographical map is indicated by dots. These dots have different arrangement called patterns. Therefore, the rural settlement has the following patterns. Okay, whenever we're talking about rural, we are talking about the settlement which just take place to the remote areas or take place to the village areas, but is indicated by dots. Dots, I think you know the meaning of dots. Dots. But this dots is consists of different arrangement. Tutakuja kuziona the way zinavyo take place. Although urban areas is indicated by black block, but rural is indicated by dots, and this dots consists of different arrangement. Tutakuja kuangalia where because this dots is arranged according to 3 patterns, and we will observe each one. As I told you that rural settlement is the settlement which takes place to the village areas or to the remote areas. Therefore, as I told you, this rural is just indicated by arrangement of different dots. Is indicated by dots, but this dots is according to different arrangement. The first one is called linear settlement. Linear pattern. When people establish settlement along the linear features, such as roads or river or lake, features, whenever the people is just make settlement nearby or along the roads, river, lakes, that is called linear. Because river or road is like a line one. Therefore, the people is just establishing their settlement along. Either whenever the people is just settled or make settlement to the river, their main economic activities is fishing, even to the oil lake. But for those who are just building or making settlement along the road, the main activities is trade. Therefore, linear is indicated by these features. There is a certain line, but there is dots which is pattern and is indicated or passing through along this road or river. Watu wame settle. That is called linear. Okay, another one is nucleated settlement. is indicated by the many dots in certain areas. The main activities take place under in such areas is crop cultivation. Dear students, as I told you that most of the people is attracted to go to the area whereby there is nutrients or fertilization. The main purpose to make crop cultivation. For instance, in Morogoro, there is a certain district in Morogoro. Most of Tanzanians they are just traveling to Morogoro so as to make cultivation, because in Morogoro there is good conditioning, which is climate, which can favor rain for all precipitation. Rain for all precipitation. Therefore, and the landmass of that Morogoro is fertile land. Therefore, the people is mostly attracted to go there to make settlement, or to go for purpose of cultivation. But wherever each and every will be attracted to go there, therefore the population will be larger. Therefore, according to this nucleated, the dots is conjunction to each other or concentrated to each other. Mostly is just taking place wherever is not concentrated in certain area, for instance in the certain village, but you can observe in certain junction of the road. Maybe the road is just passing to this area and there is a road passing to this area. Here you can look, there is different people, they are concentrated to each other. But the main activities is cultivation, cultivation. Okay, the last one is scattered settlement or dispersed settlement. It is indicated by dots which are far apart from one place to another. The main activities done in this pattern settlement is pastoralism. Dear students, the person from pastoralist family, nimetoka familia ya wafugaji, from pastoralist family. Therefore, the most of my neighbors from homelands is far away. From one heart to another heart is very far away. The main activities which we are just doing at that area, nearby Lamadi, Rutubiga pale ndo kwetu. Kama unaenda Shinyanga, unaenda Bariadi pale Rutubiga ndo kwetu. Many activities is pastoralism. Therefore, the family, most of families or hearts is very scattered to each other. Nimekwambia kwetu kule Simiu, kwa hiyo Lamadi pale pembeni kuna sehemu Rutubiga ndo kwetu. Mostly the people of that area is cultivation. Masuala ya kilimo na ufugaji, but mostly is pastoralism. Therefore, the hearts or the settlement of that inhabitants is those which are far away. The main purpose, wherever you have your cattle or your livestock, therefore, wherever you want to go to, maybe to look for a pasture, therefore, will no longer to destroy maybe the crops of other people. Au unapotoa hapa kutoka familia moja kwenda familia nyingine is very far. Kwa hiyo hautaenda karibu chochote kwa wenzako. Not only that, even Dodoma, because Dodoma and Singida and Shinyanga, most of them is pastoralist people. Therefore, in the sheet, you can look dots which are arranged according to dispersion or scattered. Called this scattered or dispersed settlement, whereby dots is arranged far apart, ziko mbalimbali, rather than the one which we discussed about linear, ambayo unakuta karani kuna watu on the linear, au ile nucleated ambao wako at the nuclear operate to each other at a certain place. Therefore, scattered settlement is just taking place in certain area whereby the settlement is arranged by dots far away or far apart. Okay, is indicated by dots which are far apart from one place to another. The main activities done in this pattern is settlement is pastoralism, as I told you. Kwa hiyo unakuta iko hivyo. Linear is the main activities. Wherever will be linear to the river, the main activities is fishing. But wherever the linear will be road, therefore the people can be engaging, or the main occupation is trade. But in nucleated, people is engaging in crop cultivation. For instance, in Morogoro, watu wanakimbilia pale kwa sababu nutrients za kutosha na wameongezeka zaidi. Scattered the main activities haya pale Shinyanga, SMU, tuende even Arusha. Some parts of Arusha there is pastoralism must because there is scattered dispersed settlement. Mtu familia nyingine kule. Let's look in sheet. How you can observe the sheet? Let's observe this sheet from the sheet here from Morogoro. This is Morogoro sheet. Look, I told you that settlement is just based into two parts, which is urban settlement and the rural settlement. Therefore, urban, as I told you, is taking place to the area of township or area where there is more people, and the indicator is black block. Hebu angalia, hizi ni gorofa. Uweze kukuta gorofa kijijini, labda kule Uchagani, kule Machame, kwa kina ni stadi jina, lakini kule Machame unakuta ndani ya Mgomba magorofa ya kutosha. Black block, angalia. Gorofa nyingi ziko mjini, lakini huko kijijini gorofa hamna. Unapeleka gorofa ya kufanyaje? Therefore, this black block is the part of settlement which is urban settlement. But another settlement which is rural or remote or village is just indicated by dots. And this dots can be arranged along the linear. Tuangalie hii linear ambao wameishi watu, labda what is it? Nitaonyesha baadaye, lakini nucleated hizi hapo watu wamekaa nucleated to each other hapa na hapa wamebe nucleated. Tuangalie wapi ambayo ina hapa ambayo ni ndini ambayo iko vizuri. Sijaona. Let's look on another sheet. Here there is Kigoma. Kigoma sheet. This is Kigoma sheet. Let's look on the linear. Watu wanaishi along the road. Tuangalie wapi? Hapa. Huu ni barabara au hapa? Asante. Hapa watu wamekaa pembeni au hapa. Kuna street hapo wamekaa along. Hapa kuna road inaenda hivi, hapo pembeni wanaishi watu wengi. Angalia ile look at pump house nearby Kahagwa. Watu wameishi pembeni zoni mwa barabara. Hapa Bushabani there is a lot of linear settlement. Hapa napo kama nucleated. Haya, let's look at another sheet which is dispersed. This from Kasamwa. Dispersed settlement is more distributed. Hebu angalia watu wako mbalimbali. Labda hapo kuna nucleated kidogo na hapo nucleated, na hapa mjini Kasamwa mjini kuna nucleated and there is urban settlement. Ile black block wamejenga gorofa vitatu, ukienda pale unaona. Angalia Kasamwa sheet ambayo ni sheet ya 32/4. Ukienda kuangalia utaikuta vitu ambavyo naonyesha hapa. Kwa hiyo uko na Mr. Sajo, the man of problem solver in geography. Sajo, the problem solver about geography. Okay, let's proceed to another one. Dear students, this is trellis as the second drainage pattern. Because pattern, this is the layout of the river. The dendritic one is the formation is likely to the branches of tree join to each other to form a main one. Kama hivi. But this trellis is a kind of river whereby is just indicated by light angle. Kwa hiyo is the drainage pattern that is shown by tributaries joining to the main stream at a light almost 90 degree. Ambayo inakuja kwa njia hapo. Kama unavyoona hii structure. Inakuja huyu anakuja kuungana. Kingine kanatokea hapa kanakuja hapa kanaungana. Mwingine anatokea labda hapa anakuja anaungana na form the main river. Kwa hiyo ana form nini? Light angle 90 degree. This mostly is affected with faulting. Wameharibiwa nini? Na faulting. Na nini maana ya faulting? Faulting, this is referred to the fracture of the S crust due to the S movement. Kwamba dunia iko stable afu ika-undergo movement in terms of divergence. Ikaenda huko hapo katikati kutokea nyufa. Ndio maana hapo kama kuna nyufa. Mfano unavyoonaga ile asante. Unavyoonaga mtu anavyojenga nyumba. Hii ni tofali. Hili ni tofali. Ukija kujenga tofali lingine inakuja kuwekwa hapa. Hapa. Kwa hiyo hawa wanakuja in terms of light, anakuja hapa anakutana na boom, anaenda hivi. Anashuka hapa, ana end hivi, anarudi hivi. Kwa hiyo anakuwa na move hivi. Kama unavyoonaga nyumba inavyojengwa. This is called trellis. Trellis, then trellis drainage pattern. Trellis drainage pattern. Okay. It is related to the lowland, highland, lowland or highland relays or relief. Lowland or highland relief with gentle slope. It is also related to the local structure, which is well joint defaulting, mainly sedimentary local. Therefore, this is taking place to the nature of local, which is called sedimentary. But this, the one which we have already observed, the dendritic one is taking place to the igneous local. But this trellis is taking place to the sedimentary local. Okay. Which is well joint defaulting, mainly sedimentary local. Let's look on the centripetal drainage pattern. It is shown by structure like a stream of river ending in certain water bodies, like to the lake, seasoned swamp, oceanic. It is related to the relief with the depression or basin, either highland or lowland with the gentle areas. Dear students, whenever you talk about centripetal, this is the kind of drainage patterns or river system whereby it's just ending to the certain water bodies like a basin. Basin, this is a source-like structure. Mfano, river nitaiona iko hivi, vito inakuja humu ndani, inakuja hapa ndani, inakuja humu ndani, inakuja kuungana hapa. Therefore, this wherever the river, they will be ending to the certain basin, maybe swamp, na hapa najua kabisa this is centripetal. Haya, centripetal. Kwa hiyo is the type or is the part of drainage pattern. Okay, another one. Although this is centripetal, it is also related to the area of sedimentary local. Kwa hiyo na huyu take place to the nature of the local, which is the sedimentary local, so igneous.